masculine energy reading because I've been picking up the energy very, very strongly today. I'm going to preface this video with saying this may not be your story. I'm getting a very, very specific karmic energy around the divine masculine, so this may or may not resonate. It may or may not be for you. Also, I want to say trigger warning, just because there's a lot of energy again around a karmic entanglement. Could be a karmic partner, could be a karmic person that they're associated with, but there's a lot of heavy energy around the divine masculine right now. So let's get into the reading. I'm going to use the Kipper deck to kind of display what I'm picking up on. So there is this person around the divine masculine. They're a very false person. They present themselves one way, but they're very, very narcissistic. They're a liar, they're a cheat, they deceive, they connive, they do everything that they can do to hurt others. Very, very cruel. What I was getting with this person is, if you've ever seen the movie Gone Girl or read the book Gone Girl, the main character, Amy, like super sociopathic, maniacal, but also pretty genius, but very, very dangerous. And this is kind of the energy that the divine masculine is dealing with right now. They're feeling really stuck. They're feeling really bound to this person. They're really, really challenged to break free from this person for some reason. It could be that they have a child in common with this person. It could be that it's a family member and they have some sort of like financial obligation to this person. For some, this is a former partner. It could be a former spouse or a baby mama. For others, this is like a family member or someone that they are involved in professionally or involved with professionally. Could be a boss, could be, who else? It could be old friend, someone that they have some sort of contractual agreement with, because there is contracts coming up. And I'm not just talking about soul contracts, I'm talking about they have some sort of agreement with each other or some sort of legally binding contract with each other. And because of that, the divine masculine is feeling really, really stuck when it comes to this person and getting them out of their life. The other thing that's really coming up really strongly with the divine masculine right now is just how much they regret the situation and where things are with you at this point. There is so much regret, there is so much hurt feelings, because they realize how much they have screwed up. So the divine masculine could have left you for this false person, could have left you to take a job or move away to start a business with this false person. There's something where this person is sort of interfering in this connection with you and your divine counterpart. And the divine masculine is finally waking up, finally seeing the truth, even though that this person is false, because like their mask is falling off, and they're seeing this person for who they truly are. And because of that, it's like they've had this awakening, they've had this wake-up call, and they're really feeling like, wow, I screwed up, I really effed up. They wish that they could take back everything that they have done, everything that they have said, all the ways in which they hurt you, because they really see you like coming into your own, really becoming like the person that you're meant to be, becoming more powerful, see you as a really stable, beautiful force in their life. But they also see that you're kind of moving forward and they're stuck in this negative, low vibrational energy. And it's really got the divine masculine feeling very ashamed of themselves, very regretful, very exhausted. They're stressed, they're struggling right now. The energy is very, very heavy around the divine masculine. So with that, I'm going to pull some more cards and kind of tap in and see what else is coming up. Energy oracle cards Anxiety is at the bottom. Yes, a lot of anxiety for the divine masculine right now, feeling really stressed out, feeling like they're not sure what to do, not sure which direction to go, wanting to break free from the chains that bind them, but not being able to at this time. All right, higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love and light, what further energies are impacting the divine masculine at this time. Wow, okay, this is good though. Good news. So the world is coming out. And so with the world, that is completion of a cycle. They are completing this karmic cycle with this false person. They are, again, they've learned the lessons that they need to learn through this karmic person. Again, it could be a karmic partner, could be a past partner that they have karma with, could be a former spouse, could be a family member, a friend, a business associate, but they're coming into this energy of the world, coming into completion, ending this negative karmic cycle, and really stepping into a position of power, taking their power back from this person, taking their power back from this situation that has made them feel a lack of confidence. It's really made them sort of question their own abilities, but now with Archangel Shamiel coming in with the third chakra, the divine masculine is going to start to feel powerful again, going to start to feel like themselves again. And victory came out. So this is really, really beautiful energy for the divine masculine. They are moving through this heavy karmic cycle, moving through this energy of restriction. And it's probably going to be around this full moon period, because this full moon lunar eclipse is in Scorpio. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto. Pluto is all about death, transformation, endings, changes. Oh, hi, Penelope. So definitely this full moon lunar eclipse cycle that's happening this weekend is going to be massive for the divine masculine to help get them out of this really negative karmic energy, to get this karmic person, this negative person out of their lives completely, and to break free from what they feel is binding them. So with that, I'm going to pull some tarot and then I'll pull some more oracle. All right, we have Lover's Path Tarot. Let's see what's happening. So bottom of the deck, we have Innocence. That is a new beginning. In traditional tarot, that would be the Fool. So there is this new energy coming in, a new beginning for the two of you. Absolutely. All right. Shuffle real quick, clear the energy. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love and light. What further messages do you want the divine feminine to know about their connection to the divine masculine at this time? All right, let's see what comes through. Hope everyone is doing well. Yes, leveling up, getting out of that karmic energy, moving forward. Absolutely, it is time. It has been time. Oh, awesome. Okay, let me see. Oh, yes, I love when the good energy comes through. All right, so I'm really seeing this as you right now, Hera, the Queen of Coins. Like, the divine feminine is really rising, really coming into their own energy, their own power, really just feeling themselves, really tapping into their own intuition and bringing in a lot of abundance in their lives. So if you're not seeing abundance in your life yet, again, it's going to start happening after this weekend, after that full moon lunar eclipse. You're going to start to have more abundance, more money, more fun, more love. It's just all going to start to flow in, because all of the negative karmic cycles are ending. This also represents earth energy, so this could be your energy or your divine counterparts. This is Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. And we are in Taurus season right now, so that's really good. Sacrifice. There has been a level of sacrifice for both the divine masculine and divine feminine related to this connection. It's like, the struggle is real. If you have been in a twin flame connection, you understand the level of sacrifice, the level of faith, the level of surrender it takes to keep going, to believe, to have hope in your heart. But that new beginning is here. Have hope, believe, faith, trust, because all the doors are opening for you guys to come together and come into union at this time. The Eight of Coins, so this is related to work. It's gonna take some work. I know we've all been doing the work, but it's gonna take some more work for the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine to get on the same page, to get in alignment. But once that work is completed, look what we have, the Four of Staves. This is marriage, this is commitment, this is love, this is happiness, this is stability in the union. And look, this is such a beautiful card. It's like they're married under the pillars. It's absolutely beautiful. And for some of you, this is what you're coming into with your Divine Masculine. Also, another victory. Ace of Arrows. This is Ace of Swords in the traditional tarot. So this is victory. This is coming out of the darkness. This is a new beginning that is no longer negative. You're coming into a better time. You're coming into a lighter time for the both of you. Mental clarity, discernment, really knowing what to do, really knowing that this person and you are meant to be together and you have weathered the storm together. And at the bottom of the deck, power. This is the Emperor energy. So you guys definitely could end up being like a big power couple, doing some sort of work together that really is very, very successful. I'm just getting, there's very, very powerful energy when the two of you finally are ready to come together in union. There's a very powerful energy that's going to take shape. And it may surprise the both of you because you end up changing careers or end up doing some sort of work and building something together, especially with that Eight of Coins coming out. All right, so let's see what else wants to come through. I'm going to use this is, hold on, do I have the right deck? Let me see. Sorry, I switched bags, and so I have to kind of find where I put this deck real quick. Okay, here we go. This is the Lorena OG Eternal Messages deck. So I'm going to just ask and kind of see, what does the Divine Masculine want to say to the Divine Feminine at this time? I have a gift for you, flew out, so that's beautiful. Yeah, for some of you, definitely during this period, I would say this month, you're gonna get a gift, you're gonna get an apology, you're gonna have the Divine Masculine really come and let you know that they're ready for this connection, that their karmic energies are sorted, that everything that has been holding them back is no longer holding them back, and that, you know, all of the separation has kind of made their heart grow much fonder. Okay, I've been hurt by love before, so your Divine Masculine is dealing with some past pain, some past trauma. One flew away. I'm gonna grab it real quick. I have childhood wounds, and so this is the reason why, if they left you for a karmic, if they left you for, hey DJ Mac, how you doing? If your divine counterpart left you for like a karmic, if they just abandoned you, if they just ran away even though it felt like the connection was getting closer, it's related to the fact that they've been hurt by love before and that they have inner childhood wounds. But the Divine Masculine is they're trying to really heal themselves, trying to really work on themselves, and trying to move forward. And they realize, again, all that karmic energy has just kept them in chaos. It's kept them in low vibrational energies, and they want to move forward from that. Okay. It feels like there is something missing without you around. They absolutely feel the hardship of your absence. The thought of explaining myself and apologizing scares me, and I don't want to see the pain that I've caused you. So that's a lot of the reason why the divine masculine stays away, but they want you to know that it was you and it was always you and it's always going to be you. They absolutely do want this Four of Wands energy. They want this commitment. They want this stability. They've had so much chaos in their life with this karmic energy that's been, you know, just creating drama, that they're just ready to mature, ready to become more stable, and ready to really give you what you desire and deserve. All right, I'm going to do some final messages. Let's see. I'm going to use the Sacred Spirit Reading cards for final messages. See what wants to come through. Higher self, Holy Spirit, what do you want to bring through for the final messages? Says clear and activate. So this is really a message for you to clear your energy, create space for what you desire with the divine masculine. This is a good time to use affirmations, to set your intentions, to really activate the energy right now to manifest this connection, manifest union in this connection. Sorry, things are flying away. And once I finished, I'm going to do 2 more and then I'll pull some cards for you guys. This says Hidden Realms, create conscious awareness. So part of all of this process with you and your divine masculine is for you guys to really come into your own spiritually, to create more conscious awareness spiritually, to get in touch with your inner guidance, your intuition, your higher self. And so that's what a lot of this energy has been about for you guys. Final card. Let's see what wants to come through. Dark Night of the Soul. It says life brings new meaning. So this is the energy that they're finally moving out of. And because they're moving out of this dark night of the soul, they're entering into the dawn. They're entering into the light. And so it's going to be a really, really beautiful time. It's just this eclipse portal, the energy typically will last about 6 months. So if it doesn't happen this month, as the months go on, you're going to start to see more communication, more connection, just more positive communication, more positive energy between you and your divine counterpart, okay? All right, so with that, I'm going to pull some cards. If you're here and you want a card, just put in the comments that you want me to pull a card for you, and I'm happy to do so. I try to do this every live. Awakenings, yes. All right, let's see. I'm going to use Rider-Waite to pull cards. So if you want a card, just leave something in the chat so I can see you. Okay, Sandy, yes, I will absolutely pull a card for you. Let's see. All right. Just trying to... There we go. All right. DJ Mac, I will absolutely pull a card for you. All right, anybody else? I'm going to try to see the chat so I can see who wants a card. Let's see. Karma, did you want a card? Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to start with Sandy just because she commented first that she wanted one. Let me just clear the energy real quick. Spirit, what message do you have for Sandy at this time? What do you want to bring through for Sandy? Let's see what wants to come through. All right, Sandy. Okay, so I got the 9 of Swords. What I'm hearing is it's time to let go of your worry, your doubt, and your anxiety. Everything is much better than you can even possibly imagine. And once you start to feel lighter and better, you're going to see that everything turns around for you. I don't know if that message resonates or not, but time to let go of anxiety and worry, okay? All right, let's see. Yeah. As soon as you shift out of that energy, everything's just going to turn around for you. Everything's going to start to flow for you. All right, DJ Mac, let's see what's coming through. Shuffle again. Just started back to work. Okay. All right, good. Yeah, my work has been really unstable too ever since the pandemic. It's like I just can't seem to find like a job that is a good fit for me. So trust me, I know how it is. All right, DJ Mac, Spirit, what message do you want for DJ Mac at this time? What message do you want for DJ Mac? Okay. Ace of Wands. Coming into some new energy. This is new opportunities. This is also about manifestations. It's like things that you've been working on, goals that you've been working on, they're going to start to manifest because I'm seeing all these leaves. Like everything's sprouting for you. So this is a really, really great time in your life. Take the initiative. If you're feeling guided to take action on anything, it's time to take action. Don't wait for a better time. The time is now with the Ace of Wands, okay? All right. Karma, I think you're next. And yes, Boogaloo 333, I will pull a card for you after I pull one for Karma, okay? All right. Spirit, higher self, what message do you have for Karma at this time? Okay, so Karma, you got the Two of Swords. What I'm really getting with this is it's time to make a decision. You need to get out of your head, get into your heart. What is your heart telling you to do in this situation? If you are feeling stuck between a rock and a hard place, there is always another option. There is always another option. You're not seeing all the different options that are available to you because the blindfold is on. So it's time to let go of overthinking, overanalyzing your situation, and really get into your heart. What does your heart want? Because that's the answer for you. All right? Let's see. Antonia, Lady Marquis, yes. ASMR, I will pull cards for you as well. Boogaloo, you are next, so let me see what wants to come through. Higher self, Holy Spirit, what do you want to bring through for Boogaloo? Ooh, okay, you got the moon. The moon flew right out. I'm not going to read it as reversed because I just made it reversed when I picked it up. But what I'm getting with this is that it's really time to tap into your intuition. You're actually really, really on point when it comes to your intuition, but you're not fully trusting yourself or your instincts. So it's really time to do some meditation, just get quiet and kind of see what comes up. Also with the moon, it's like there's energies around you that may be hidden, but you can see through the veil. Again, let your intuition and your discernment be your guide at this time. Okay. All right, so I think ASMR Candle, did you want a card? Let's see. Okay. ASMR Candle, let's see what comes up for you. This one just flew out. Okay. So, oh good. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let's see. Yes, I really want happiness in my life because it's not going good. Yeah. So this is what flew out. This is a Seven of Swords. So this is energy of deception. This is energy of manipulation. In your life right now, there are people, it may be just one person, but I'm getting there are multiple people who really don't have your highest good. What you need to do is just, it's like cut the ties. If you can cut the ties, and I know it's hard because sometimes it's like family or it's people we've known for a while, but definitely cut the ties. But also with the Seven of Swords energy, it's like you need to be more strategic. Don't let people know all your business, because it's like you sharing your business, it's almost like they have ammunition or they use it against you in some way. So really, this is a time to be strategic. Watch what you say in front of certain people. I saw this great quote the other day. I'm trying to remember it. I don't want to like mess it up, but it was something like, be careful who you talk to or who you vent to, because that person may be sharing all your information. And so that's what I'm really getting with you right now. ASMR candle, like, just be careful who you talk to, be careful who you vent to, because there's just people in your life, in your environment, that do not have your highest good. All right, let me see. I think Lady Marquis is next. Higher self, Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for Lady Marquis? Okay, this one's flying. Okay, so 5 of Pentacles came out, but what I'm getting with this is that you need to ask for support. If you're struggling with a certain situation, you need to ask for support and you will be supported. You will get the help that you need at this time, but you have to ask for it, because other people may not know how much you're struggling or how much you wish they would support you. So for you right now, really important to ask for help, ask for support, because it's all around you. You're just not seeing it. And people don't know that you need the help. And once they do, you'll get everything that you need. Really, it'll just, all the support, all the money, all the abundance, whatever it is that you need will flood into your life, but you have to ask. That's what I'm getting really strongly right now, Lady Marquis. All right, Antonia, you're welcome. Antonia, let's see what comes up. Oh, you're absolutely welcome. Drop some cards. Okay, Antonia, let's see what comes up. Higher self, Holy Spirit, what message do you have for Antonia at this time? What do you want to... Okay. Ooh, Antonia, you got the High Priestess. So you're really coming into your own spiritually. You might be having even greater psychic abilities, even greater intuition at this time. What I'm really hearing is that there also could be someone in your environment that would be a really helpful and really good spiritual teacher for you at this time. And so if there's someone that you kind of know, that you feel their energy resonates with yours, definitely reach out to them, because they could be like a spiritual mentor for you at this time. All right, but you're really coming into your own as a psychic. If you feel guided, you might want to start doing readings for people or channelings, or even start your own channel. I don't know if that's something that you're doing right now, but that was a message that just came through as well, Antonia. Okay, let me see who else. I think somebody else did want a card. Let me see. I know a couple other people joined. If anybody else wants a card, just let me know in the live chat and I will pull a card for you at this time. Anybody else? Anybody else? All right, if not, I'm gonna... Oh, you're welcome. That's awesome. Awesome. You're welcome, Antonia. Anybody else want a card? I know people are leaving. All right, if not, I'm gonna cut the live short, but I'll come back on later on this week and do more lives. A reading for your partner. What's your partner's name? Oh, you're welcome, Sandy. Antonia, what's your partner's name so I can tap into their energy real quick? Kevin, okay. Higher self, Holy Spirit, what message do you have for Kevin at this time? What message do you have for Kevin at this time? The Hierophant. Oh wow, so you got the High Priestess and he got the Hierophant. Like, you guys are a spiritual power couple right there. Kevin's very, very wise. What I'm getting is Kevin might be like older than you, or just have a really, really old soul, but you guys need to do something together. Maybe you guys can do some sort of spiritual work or spiritual counseling, or start a YouTube channel together, because with the High Priestess and the Hierophant, which is like the High Priest, it's like you're mirroring each other's energy, which is really, really powerful. And you both have a really strong spiritual destiny. So let Kevin know that he's coming into a really, really strong place of power in his spiritual destiny. But also on practical terms, the Hierophant is about learning, higher education, higher knowledge. And so this is a really, really good time for Kevin to expand his horizons, to learn something new. If he's wanting to take a class or go to school, really, really good time for that for him. You're a Pisces. Yeah, that's awesome. Pisces is the 12th sign of the zodiac, so it's like you guys encompass all of the entire zodiac. I love Pisces energy. All right. Oh, I have one to ask you. Is there another problem in my life? Okay. You're welcome, Antonia. ASMR, can you clarify that question? Yes, I'll do one more question for you. That's not a problem, but I'm trying to, it's like for whatever reason I can't see half the chat, so it's cut. I can see part of what you asked, but it cut off. Let me see what comes through. ASMR, can you put the question back in the chat? Priya, okay. What's the question? I'm so sorry, Priya. For whatever reason, it cut off. Like, I could see part of it. It was something about a problem in your life, but I didn't see the full question. I'm happy to pull another card for you. Just if you can retype the question so I can see it, Priya. Priya, can you retype the question? Like I said, I can see part of it, but it cut off for whatever reason. And if anybody new has joined the chat, if you want me to pick a card for you, just let me know in the live chat, okay? All right, Priya, I'm just gonna pick a card. Temperance. So Priya, with Temperance, this is just to be cautious, to use moderation, to have patience. If there are problems and issues in your life, have patience because they are healing. Temperance is the angel of healing. So things are healing, things are going to improve. But temperance takes its time. It's a slow process. It's not a very, very quick process. And you're meant to go slow at this time, all right? So just use caution, use moderation. Don't make any big, hasty decisions that could really alter or impact your life in a negative way. Allow the angel of healing to come in and do the healing work, and have patience with that process, okay, Priya? Agni, I will pull a card for you. Let's see what wants to come through. Spirit, what do you want to bring through for Agni? What do you want to bring through for Agni? All right. Ooh. Okay. So you got the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. They kind of flew out together, so I'm taking them together. I don't know if this is your person, if this represents your person. This could be an earth sign, so Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Also could be someone who very financially successful, very successful in their business, very business-minded, someone who maybe owns their own business, but this person definitely has their eye on you and definitely wants to offer you their cup. So they want to offer some sort of romance, some sort of commitment. They could be offering an apology, but this person is approaching you. This is one of the slower nights though, so they're approaching you slowly, but you wanted to ask about your career. So yeah, Temperance was the card that came through, ASMR. Priya, that was the card that came through. Agni, though, you are going to get some sort of love offer. This could be someone that you know, or someone that you are, someone new who's coming into your life. Like I said, I don't know if this is your person already, but there's definitely love on the horizon for you. So that's really, really beautiful. And so Priya, you got being cautious, taking your time. Things are healing, but they're healing slowly. So you kind of just have to let the divine take its course. Oh, you're welcome, Agni. But Priya, things are going to improve. Things are going to get better. Your career will get better. Your career situation will heal. Again, you just kind of have to let it go through its natural healing process. Not a hasty decision, or very slow and steady. Okay. All right, if anybody new joined the chat, I will pull a card for you. If not, I am gonna hop off. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you for coming on with my live. I hope everyone has an absolutely beautiful rest of your evening, and I will see you soon. Take care.